Hey y'all, hey. I had to go ahead and set that subscribers only mode. I have to go ahead and grab me a cigarette. Wait on a couple people to get in here. I only need a couple. Keys, so I won't lock them in. I only need a couple, y'all, so we can chop it up. Now, the rest of y'all, I do want y'all to go ahead and share because I do want the awareness out there. We are trying to get some awareness going on. But today, I changed my stance. My phone do not want to start ringing until I get on live. It's ridiculous. I changed my stance on just observing today based on the videos I started going back and opening up. I am emotional. I have been crying because I can't believe that I let her slip through the cracks. But that's why I'm so forthcoming about my memory problems and me having to see stuff a few times or see it, right off top to experience or to feel it. Hey, cut and shoot. So what happened was the first time me and Joe got into it, she was stalking me. She was lying on me. She was labeling me all kind of disgusting things. That in and of itself did not make me believe that her story was untrue. But fast forward to today, and why I will stand on it that it's not true is because of the few things she did to me. The things that she labeled me, plus, and there's proof. Lady Snoop, if you're in the clouds, please let me use your video. Please send me the link to your video. I'll send you a Cash App or whatever. Where you tried to have that panel with us and stuff, and it was definitely, it found out that she was trying to put those pressure tactics on me. I was begging her to leave me alone. Stop emailing me. Stop messaging me. I don't give a fuck about your story anymore. I'm not trying to bring peace between you and Vegas anymore. This bitch dead ass kept telling me shit like, I will stop emailing you if you talk to me. I will stop emailing you if you have a conversation with me. That bitch was trying to make me talk to her. She was pressing on me like my stalker did way back in the day. She put me in a bad headspace and I lunched. I nutted the fuck up on her. And then for me to open those videos from 2 months ago and remember, because I forgot. I dead ass forgot that hoe was over. Welcome, Christopher. Welcome, you gotta chill. I dead ass forgot she was over there sexualizing me. That bitch was over there talking about my pussy, my ass. She put those pressure tactics on me before, like I'll stop emailing you. I'll stop writing all these long paragraphs in your messages if you talk to me. Just talk to me. She was trying to make me talk to her. And back then, I had not met Jim yet. I'm not knowing she's the motherfucker doing the Jim tactics. She blaming everybody else for acting like Jim when it's her. She admitted it in that Lady Snoop video. She was down in the chat typing that bitch told me if I talked to her, because I was telling her I don't want anything to do with her. I was begging her to leave me alone before I split her shit. So with all those things in conjunction, I absolutely now believe that she's a fucking liar. No woman that I know, and I've never been sex trafficked, but you know what I have been? I have been raped before. That's why it took me to today to feel like you was a lying ass, scummy ass bitch. Because of what you did sexualizing me when me and Jonelle was over there trying to twerk. Neither one of us got an ass. Neither one of us was throwing anything. Wasn't shit sexual about it, but bitch, you broke me down to my pussy and my ass. What survivor of sex trafficking does that to another woman? In the beginning of that video, before we started this, I explained how hard my day was because I knew what they called haters was going to be in the bushes because they didn't like her. I explained all that shit. My mental state, I just had a bad day. The motherfuckers who actually followed me over there following her saw exactly what it was. We was on suicide topics and every motherfucking thing else. That was a de-stressing day, and that bitch took that moment to sexualize the fuck out of me. What sex trafficking survivor sexualizes another fucking woman? What sex trafficking survivor tells a woman who's begging you to leave her alone, I'll leave you alone when you talk to me. I'll leave you alone when you talk to me. So like I said, I got memory problems. And that last one that I just released from 2 months ago, I forgot the hoe even did it. I forgot she was sexualizing me. So yes, with all that in combination, as I'm going back, opening up these videos, looking, scrolling, seeing what the fuck she did to me, I absolutely do not believe now that that hoe is a sex trafficking survivor. I don't. This is her problem with Dean Ryan, Real Deal Media, the news stories that she tried to go to, the news outlets that she tried to go to before Dean Ryan and after Dean Ryan. They all looked and said, we don't see anything here. They all looked and said, we don't believe her. She's lying. She's psycho. And then she turned around and said everybody was stalking her. Everybody was sex trafficking her. The bitch said I was sex trafficking her. The bitch told me I was working for Jim Terry way before I ever met Jim Terry. All this is easily provable and in black and white. But no, as of today, when I start popping up those videos, I'm going to have to stand in my shit. I don't believe that shit, and this is exactly why. I'm going to see if I can get up with Lady Snoop. I'm going to see if I can get the link to Lady Snoop video, because y'all ain't got to believe nothing coming out my mouth. I can show you. Me and this bitch was in the emails. This bitch was all in my comments, all on the community post. I started screenshotting the shit out of her shit because she a pussy. She kept taking shots and editing shit like she didn't say nothing. So it's a lot of black and white proof. That shit she over there spitting on her wall, she's lying. Blaze can prove it. I'm coming for a motherfucking head. That hoe ain't no motherfucking survivor. Not the way. How do you sexualize another motherfucking woman? How do you sexualize another motherfucking woman to that degree if you're a sex trafficking survivor, Joe? Why did you just do me like that, Joe? And ho, when I released that video and saw it was only 2 months ago, yeah, I hate my memory problems sometimes. Like I said, they're a blessing and a curse. I shouldn't have been around your funky ass any motherfucking way. Everything is as it should be. It wasn't worth letting you skate into this motherfucking group because you victimize women too, ho. We gonna put it on the motherfucking flow, bitch. Everything you did to me coming out. You keep trying to get them pity parties if you want to, but you forget. Blaze got memory problems. She gotta document her shit. She gotta come with facts. Bitch, I got the apologies you was giving me and everything. When I started saying, why the fuck you slick shading me, bitch? Why the fuck you erasing it, bitch? You was apologizing. I got all those too. You talk about you got emails, drop them, ho. I'm not like you. Everything I said, I can say out front. Most of the shit I done already said, ho. Who the fuck you think you playing with? You the only weak bitch in this scenario. Ain't nobody about to do a bitch ass thing to Blaze. Bitch, you better ask about me.